hello. And as I mentioned in a whip and chat, it's officially, well, no, not officially. We're like 8 minutes from 12 for September 1st to strike. What is this? Is it chocolate? Well, that was chocolate from cake that I ate like half an hour ago. But I've spent the last like 40-ish minutes making the last preparations for my drills and chills first two kits. The first one that I'm going to be starting just in a few minutes is this one. I think that first sections are humongous, so we'll see. And this has a lot of color blocking, but I don't care. You know, I prefer to have a good mix-up of color blocking and confetti, or just like either of them, like not one, or is it neither of them, like not one or the other. But you know, with kits like this, that is my unicorn. You know, you have to make compromises. And the first one, the second one that I'm starting, but I think that I'm gonna be doing this first section of this one at 12. Oh, no, it's upside down. I'm gonna be making the first section of that one at 12. I think I'm gonna continue with the first section of my other kit, which is Ghost Cafe. Yay! I also made a section. That section, oh, it's a bit crinkled. I don't know, but I decided to start on these two. So that's what I'm going to be starting with. I also have two of Miss Butter D. I have in another two of Miss Butter D. I have Witchcraft Room and Ramen Shop, something ramen shop. And then I have Mabin, which is my only round one. And the other one is Book Witch, or Witch Book. Yeah, those are my 6 kits that I have for this event. I'm crossing my fingers that between the months of September and October, I'm able to purchase more, maybe 1 or 2 more, preferably in rounds. I am still not sure, but yeah. And I am recording actually in my couch outside of my bedroom, where I actually usually record, like film, because my boyfriend is already asleep, but I wanted to make this first clip. So now I'm going to go over into my bedroom and I'm gonna set everything up to lay my first drills on my first canvas. So see you in like 3 minutes, but actually not really, because, you know, clips. Hello, it's a different setting. It is currently 1:45. And I'm hearing someone yelling. I think it's my neighbors. interesting. So it started raining quite heavily. I'm speaking in a lower voice because my boyfriend is in the bedroom and I cannot. But I am starting to work on my second section for drills and chills on my kid Scorpio. Here it is. And I'm actually watching a kid up for drills and chills from Kate. And I'm gonna watch that while I work on this section and then just continue watching YouTube. And I'm so excited because we're still on the first day of the event. Hello, I completely forgot that I was filming a vlog for drills and chills. I think it is because yesterday my boyfriend was at home like all day long because it was Sunday, and I'm not used to record anything when he's here because I am over conscious about it and I can't. But I don't think I made many updates on that. I'm gonna make updates as soon as I start diamond painting today, but that's not gonna be for a while now. Because today I don't have work, and I decided that I was going to try to do like a little bit of cleanup in the apartment because it's a mess. It's always a mess, but especially in our second bedroom that right now it's not a bedroom. It only has like things scattered around, but we want to make that an office space. It actually was an office space last year, but we don't have AC in that other bedroom. So when the temperatures started to rise up and be unbearable, I just moved my huge desk to the kitchen area. It's a whole mess. So that room became kind of like our everything. Like we just toss everything there. And I've been meaning to clean it and organize it, but with heat, my body is really sensible with heat. I can only stand for a few minutes in that heat, and as I said, we don't have AC over there, and it's quite challenging. So usually I concentrate my efforts on doing things like require like everyday cleaning, such as the dishes, the trash, stuff like that. And I said, okay, today I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna divide my time between, hobby and cleaning that slowly so I don't burn out and I am not dead with the temperature. But a few days ago, it started raining. I'm gonna sit, what am I sitting on? I don't know. A few days, it started to rain like for an hour to 2 hours at a time, but like kind of heavy rains. And thanks to that, the temperatures have gone down significantly. And so today actually, it feels really great. So I'm going to focus my efforts, as much as I would like to spend the entire day diamond painting. I also know that I have, I do want to make progress with that. Even if I don't finish it the way I want it, I want to make progress to just feel better about it because I genuinely hate the state of it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Right now, actually I charged my iPad and it actually charged, and here I have an app that it is no longer available in iOS or anywhere. Like there's no updates or anything, but it's my favorite app ever. It's called 30/30. I like 30/30 basically. And it's like you can put your tasks with a timer in it and it moves automatically to the next. I don't know. I have found some that are similar, but not quite the same. So what I did yesterday when I said like, okay, I'm gonna try to focus on this, what I did yesterday was kind of like creating a schedule, but now I have an extra errand to run because I need to go leave something to my sister at her job. So I'm gonna add that right here. It's not really far, but I want to take my time with it because it involves driving, and it's driving to an unknown place, and driving still causes me anxiety when it's to a place that I have never been to. So there's that. I hope that you don't mind that I am not, doing things as I actually intended to, but I guess it's fine, right? Like, I still know that I can have like a few hours of diamond painting at night to at least finish like 1 or 2 sections. But yeah, when I get there, I'm gonna give you an update. Maybe, probably. How long has this clip been up? I don't know. I'm sorry. Bye, and see you later. Hello, yes, I'm still wearing the exact same shirt because sometimes I don't change in a few days, and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Today is Thursday. Wait, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, I still need that song to know and differentiate between Thursday and Tuesday. So today's Thursday, and it is it's 18 minutes to 6 p.m. And I started diamond painting a little bit ago, but I forgot that I was making a vlog, and I think it's just because, as I said it before, I don't have a specific goal, like diamond painting wise, like in the challenges. But I remembered. I remembered. Right now, I already finished 1 section of today, and I am around, I want to say 35-ish% into another section. And I think I'm gonna try to, well, there's a lot of linear blocking, so it's doable. It's really, really doable. This kid, I'm working on Ghost Cafe, and this kid has a lot of linear blocking. So I'm hoping that, like, I'm crossing my fingers that I can finish the entire row. I'm still not sure about it, but I don't know, we'll see. This week I have diamond painted less than I usually do. Being 5 days into the week, we count on Sunday. That's when these vlogs started and the event started. I would be already like very further like into this painting, but for 1, I'm alternating, and for 2, I don't know, this week has been just different, and I have not had the same amount of progress, but that's okay. There are times when you'll have more chances to diamond paint, or even to just do hobbies in general. So this week was like that. Let's see how next week ends up being. Right now I'm just going to be finishing with this color. This color is 3371, like an almost black dark brown, but this particular section has quite a lot of it. So once I finish this, I'm gonna go ahead and record my whip and chat. I don't really mind starting a whip and chat with a section that is already started. Like, I don't mind if it's not a new section, basically because I never get to, 1 section, it doesn't take me the amount of time that I am doing the whip and chat. If I am doing like a longer whip and chat, by some miracle of the world, I'm able to end up doing a whip and chat that is long enough. I still don't think I could manage, because even though I consider myself a somewhat faster-ish diamond painter, the sections that I do are not 10 by 10. They are like maybe 12 by 10 or 11 by 12 or 12 by 13, 12 by 14, slightly bigger. They're not tremendously big, but they're slightly bigger. They usually take me between 1 hour and 20 minutes up to 2 hours, depending on how much confetti a specific place has. Like in this section, the first section took me 1 hour and 20 minutes, And right now, I've been diamond painting today for almost 2 hours. I am 1 hour and 53 minutes in. And I think I'm approaching to the 50% mark of this specific diamond painting. So there's that. I don't think I'm gonna do much today other than just keep diamond painting, and I don't know. I have a craving for some Diet Coke. Sometimes I go periods of time where I don't have any Diet Coke, and then I do. What if I go and get some Diet Coke? Thoughts. I think I want to record first my whip and chat because one of the reasons, and I know that I always say it, but one of the reasons I sometimes start later in the day recording, or whenever I'm recording, chances are, like 99% of the chances are, that my boyfriend is not at home, because I get too embarrassed. I get too self-conscious. So I don't record videos when it's required to speak when he's here. So, my whip and chat, well, last week it went on Saturday, right? So it's not gonna be the entire week for a new one. But these past few days he's been working from home. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go do the whip and chat right now. And if I end the whip and chat, like if I finish it, I think I'm gonna go and grab some Diet Coke then. Ugh, I missed a little session here of a drill that I already used. Where is it? I'm struggling so much to find the colors. I'm using these containers for the very first time. They're Elizabeth Ward knockoffs of Temu, and I don't know why it's taking me quite a long time to remember where everything is. I don't know why. Usually when the type of containers like this, like the suitcase type of thing, I learned the colors quite quickly, like where they are. Okay, was that it? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put one drill that it's only that. Oh no, it's more. Okay, so I'm gonna go record my whip and chat, and I don't know if I'm gonna give other update here or not. I guess we'll see. This is not the best place to put my phone, is it? Don't fall. What if I put this here? No. Oh, I'm sorry, but whenever I do this, I don't really use like a tripod or anything. I'm sorry for the messiness. I just put it against something and hope for the best. But okay, it's Friday, and I can't believe it's Friday. Like, it's today and tomorrow that this vlog is gonna be like the length of it. But yeah, yesterday I was able to finish the second row of Ghost Cafe. Like, I am loving how it's coming out. Like, the first row was like all of this until like almost the middle of the wheel, and the second row was this, and I was not expecting it to be so much linear blocking. It has so much linear blocking, but I finished that yesterday, and I actually finished it really early in the night. It was about 10 or 15 minutes after midnight, and I usually go to bed at 2:30, and my idea was to continue diamond painting the other that I'm doing, which is, I have it on here, I'm sorry, which is a Scorpio. And my idea was to do maybe the first section of the row, but I decided not to, and instead, because no, I have already mentioned it. I want to do today, I'm gonna focus on finishing 2 sections of this second row, and if I have time left over, which I think I'm going to be having, start the third row on Ghost Cafe. But I was actually, let me rearrange and start diamond painting while we talk a little bit. Okay, so we can be productive and do 2 things at once. I love doing 2 things at once, or more than 2 things at once. I'm going to be sectioning my next sections. Duh. Where's the other mark? Don't I have it here? Oh, I don't, because I didn't cut it. Interesting. Okay, so what I was saying is that yesterday I instead of starting this diamond painting and doing it for the following few hours, which I don't know if it was a good or a bad decision, I just said, like, let's go to all the job places and see if there's new postings, if there's something interesting, if there's something that I can apply for. And fast forward, not so fast, because it was really, really draining, both mentally and physically, because I stayed up really late. The first, 30 minutes that I thought was going to be became hours, like became 4 hours of me searching and searching. I want another. Where did I leave my washi tape? I don't want to use my rose gold washi tape. I want to use another one, like one of the ones that I'm not really interested that much in, So, ooh, shoot. Which one should I use? I don't have much washi tape, but I recently got quite a few. Like, I have these ones that are like pinks and purples, and I don't want to use the metallics anymore because I love the metallics, and I already finished a box of the metallics. I have these flower ones, but it doesn't match. It doesn't match. But I think I'm gonna do this ones because I have these other ones in here. But do I care if they match or not? Not really. I'm sorry, tangents. Tangents. You're always gonna see tangents with me because my brain's a mess all the time. What was I saying? Yes, I went into a spiral of job searching and went to bed at 4 a.m. and I found many places that had job postings that I had not seen before. And so I created several accounts on several places. I applied for about 10 jobs, I think. I have to admit, a couple of them, like 2 at least, were like, F it type of thing. Like, I don't care, I don't mind, I just need a job, And so I regret those ones, but the other ones, I guess I'll have to wait and see. I'm crossing my fingers, and I'm really hoping I get something different soon because I'm going crazy. I'm going nuts. Every single day I'm on the verge of just, quitting it all. But I have to resist. I have to resist. And I know that it's a very common thing on my videos and like my whip and chats and stuff that I always am talking about it. But when it's such a big part of my day-to-day, I don't know, I find it quite, that's all my brain is thinking 24/7. So I'm sorry. I genuinely am sorry. I hope that I can speak of different things later down the line. But yeah, I'm just crossing my fingers. Now, on the other hand, did you all guys see Mini Maid's restock? Like, she restocked pretty much everything I've ever wanted from her. I refer to Mini Maid as if Mini Maid, well, it is. Mini Maid is a person, right? Like, the owner and all that. But yeah, I wish I could get all of the diamond paintings. Like, the ones that I want, let me go into it and see all the Mini Maid restocks, because I want it all. Okay, so diamond painting canvases, shop all. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I want beauty in chaos. I changed the direction of this because I was covering it with my hand. So I want beauty in chaos. I want albino mermaid. I want deity of dawn, and I think like there's one on sale as in oopsies, and also square. Is this a round? I thought that there was one that was round. I'm really interested in seeing rounds, but okay. Nine-tailed fox, restful earth. You guys, I want all of those. Oh my god, parachutes. It's still available, parachutes. Oh my god. Books and Things by Cat Fedora. You guys, I need to close this before I get like I want it all. But, you know, I need to be an adult. I need to be an adult. Why do I have to be a responsible adult? I don't know. You know, I could be an adult that doesn't give an F about anything and just max out my credit cards, max out everything. But no, I'm not. But, you know, better times will come when I'm gonna be able. I said able with a V instead of a B. Okay, but okay, the second row is done. Now I need a section. What I do is I do the entirety of the thing and I put the washi tape that way, but I cut the plastic before because I don't like to cut around the washi tape because I don't know, that's the way I do it. And then I also cut the sections individually, that way I don't have to be cutting and measuring every single time, because I used to not measure, but now I do. So yeah, I ramble quite a lot, I know, but that's the way it is. So I'm gonna be doing this diamond painting for the next probably I would say 3 hours, because the first one there's like a lot of color blocking, but the second one is like no color blocking at all, you know, of the background, because this is a heavy color blocking background one. So this one is going to take me about an hour, I think, like this section here. And the next one, I think it's going to be like an hour 20 or something, because that's how long they usually take me. So there we go. That's what I'm gonna do. And I need to see, like, since this one I did, okay, this is the next one that I have to do. There we go. Here we go. Okay, and having those first sections, you know, I'm gonna be really tempted on just doing the entirety of this row today, but I will try not to, because I want it to last longer. And if I finish half of this, I think I can make this diamond painting last for about a month or something, because it's been a week, but in a week's time I think I'm gonna be finishing 1.5. So it's 1, 2, 3, yeah, probably 4 weeks, probably a month. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm sorry, enough for the ramble. I hope you enjoy it, and if you don't, please let me know, because I don't know. So I'm gonna start diamond painting this, go for my coffee, because today is the first day that I'm going to be drinking a hot coffee instead of a cold coffee in like months, because the weather has been just fantastic and marvelous. I'm drinking leftover Diet Coke from yesterday, and the amazing thing about this thermos is that like the ice doesn't melt, it doesn't get like watery or anything. These are fantastic. This is my brain in a nutshell, jumping to 25,000 things in like a minute. But okay, bye. Hello from bed. I just finished. I have my diamond paintings here next to me, and ooh, mosquitoes are biting me because it's really humid and it's been raining, and you know, water accumulates, and that's like a harvesting area for mosquitoes. I don't know, but I finished 2 sections on Scorpio, and today's Friday night. It's about 8 or something. And I'm tired a little bit, but not too much. But I'm gonna do a few things. My boyfriend is not home because on Fridays he goes like with his bros and stuff. So sometimes he like drinks, sometimes he doesn't. So I sometimes go pick him up from one of his friends' house. And I really don't go out like at all, because my friends like my IRL BFFs are always also super busy. They're like married women, so it's a different type of situation, but we don't see each other that often. But honestly, I am a very in-house type of person. I don't really go out much. This week, I only went to a convenience store once and I bought Diet Coke and I had something to pay. Like, there are certain receipts that you can pay directly there. But other than that, I don't think I've gone out. Like, not really. And not even from the apartment. Other than taking my kitty cat to like the balcony area, I don't. I have not gone out, but I'm gonna take a shower because I feel kind of like I need it. I want to feel like fresh and everything, and I think I'm gonna go buy Diet Coke because my boyfriend. I remember that I said yesterday that after finishing something, I don't even remember what it was. I was gonna go buy Diet Coke, but then my boyfriend got home and he got me like a huge Diet Coke, like 1.2 liters, which is like what? Is it 33 times 3? No, is it 40? It's around 40 ounces. And I drank it all at night. And I'm actually craving some like cider that has some alcohol in it, but I'm still not sure if I'm gonna go pick up my boyfriend today, because if I am, I'm not gonna drink. But I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm gonna buy. I'm craving a chocolate. I'm craving a chocolate a lot, so I might get a chocolate. I'm also craving ice cream. Like, I'm craving so many things. I know. But anyways, I'm gonna start the next row of Ghost Cafe. Look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna start the next section, and I think I'm gonna start on this side with this little pretty ghosty. And we'll see. That's what I think I'm gonna do. But I might not. But I think I will. So I think I'll update you whenever I end up doing something, I guess. Plans have changed. My hair is a mess. Oh my god, look at that knot. Oh my god. This is... Okay. I'm gonna try to do something with this, but change of plans. I showered, and just as I was showering, right as I came out of the shower, I saw that I had a message from my boyfriend to tell me that he's not going to go out with his friends today. And that usually happens. Usually, like, Fridays is his day with his friends, and the rest of the days are ours. And if we end up going out somewhere, it's usually either Saturday at night or Sunday, like in the afternoon-ish. Like the last week, we went to have lunch with his mom and his brother. And then, the previous day on Saturday, we went to have lunch. I don't remember the name of it, but it was another place. But yeah. So he told me if I wanted to go out for dinner today, just because. And I was like, sure, why not? Like, I'm already showered, and I was gonna put just anything cozy clothing wise, and that was going to be it. Like, I was not going to... Oh, my hair is getting really long. Like, look at that. Ooh, I haven't had this long of a hair in almost 5 years or 4 years, because but I don't know where we're going. I'm using the camera as my mirror, but I don't know where we're going. It's nothing fancy or anything. It's pretty informal, but I actually really want some tacos, like real tacos from a taqueria, like a formal regular place here in Mexico. And more than that, I am craving frijoles charros, which is like beans, but I don't know how to explain them. I don't know how to explain them, but If we end up going there, I'll just show you it. But I think I want to go there. And I also want a piña colada. Ow. Ow, something is itching my eye. So let me ask him. Ooh. Where are we going? Oh, I wrote that like crap, but I know where we're going to go. Like, come on, it's 8:25. Like, at this time I'm always yawning, but as soon as it hits like 11:30 or something, that goes away and I cannot sleep for hours on end. But I'm ready. I really never do much or anything at all. Just shower, brush my hair. Sometimes I put some like a styling cream on or something, but I really don't want to. I think I'm just gonna, what I've been doing lately is I just braid my hair, like one single braid in the back of my head, and that's it. And that way my hair in here kind of flattens out, because I have a lot of baby hairs and my hair is curly. So if I don't do that, I just end up like, even if I do a ponytail or a high bun or something, it's just like the high bun and then like a mane of hair like this, and I hate it. I hate it. But I need to think about, because yeah, I really want to go there. Hola. Hola. No. Chiquita. Mi bebé. Mi bebé, mi bebé. Ya no te voy a hacer nada. Ya no te molesto. No. No. Queenie. No. Ni veo a Queenie, nada más ve tu brazo atravesado. Chiflada. Hello. I just sat down like 10 minutes ago to continue diamond painting. I diamond painted a little bit in the morning / afternoon sort of, and I did a big chunk of a section at the beginning of the 3rd row of Ghost Cafe. And actually I am right now I am in the other side of it, because right in the middle is like I'm gonna try to remember to put a picture of where I decided to divide a big section where it is like a little witch and one of the ghosties. And I don't really do that very often, you know, work or leave a special section to the end. I usually just do row by row, even if at the very bottom or at the very top is like color blocking, or, you know, details that are just kind of enhancing the image and not the focal point of the diamond painting. My brain just works way better when it's in organized rows. But there are certain paintings like this one where I just see the painting and it feels like such a shame not to leave it for like the special ending, you know, to just keep going, because the room is not that it's boring, but it's a lot of color blocking. It's not the focal point of the painting, and the focal point is just so adorable, like little witch and the ghosties and all of that. And so I decided to do that. So I did a very big chunky section at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna cross my fingers and try to remember to put pictures of what I'm talking about right now. So a biggish chunkish where I actually did one of the ghosties, one of the bigger ones. And then I jumped the entire middle section and I'm starting on the other side. Here I have 2 sections. They are 12 centimeters, roughly 12 by, how much is it? 12 by 12.3, something like that, kind of. It's not extremely accurate, but regardless, I am working on this. And I was wondering, I usually take pictures of my kids like when I finish each row, but I don't know if I should count, like, I think I'm going to be able to finish these 2 sections of this row, you know, but since I didn't do the middle part, does it still count as a row? I want to say yes, but maybe no. I'm gonna say yes, you know. I don't know why I'm yawning, but to this point I'm always yawning. Right now I prepared some coffee, but I don't like to, I was craving cold coffee, and right now we only had like the regular coffee that you brew, so I did that and put it in the freezer for it to get cold. But right now I am, right now I am really craving Diet Coke. I don't know what it is. Like, I love Diet Coke. Like, I could drink it all the time. Well, not all the time, but all the time. But there are times where I'm like, do I want a Diet Coke? Not really. And that's just it. But then there are times when it's almost like an intrusive thought where I cannot stop thinking about Diet Coke. And I feel that I need to drink Diet Coke. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finish this color. I only have like a little color blocky section in the here at the bottom, and I'm going to what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this, put something a bit more decent, you know, clothing wise, and go to buy some Diet Coke. I don't know if I should buy maybe a snack, like a savory, salty snack. I guess once I'm there, I'm gonna decide on whether or not I'm going to get something. Here's to hoping and crossing my fingers that none of my neighbors just decide to randomly come out. I'm gonna try to record, oh God, I'm gonna just try to record, oh, I don't have the control to open the, why? Yeah, I have to get down. Okay, so I'll be right back. So I was just going to buy Diet Coke, and I was thinking about, you know, on whether, wait, I cannot see anything, on whether or not I wanted to get maybe a snack, something else, you know, and I said, no, I don't think so. I have popcorn. I prefer to have like dinner or something. And then I told my boyfriend like, oh, I'm gonna go to the 7-Eleven. It's not the 7-Eleven, but it's kind of the same. Wait, I need to go close the gate. Someone's coming in the street and I'm gonna get self-conscious. But I'm gonna wait until the gate closes and until that lady walks by, which I think she already, oh, she walked by, yes. Oh, there's another car coming. Oh no, it parked. Okay, so where was I? Where is this? Oh, no, shoot. Let's take the handbrake. So whenever I tell him like, oh, I'm gonna go this place, he immediately knows where I'm going, like why I'm going there. Because I want Diet Coke or a snack or a chocolate. Those are kind of like my what. But since lately, like these past 2 days, I've been craving Diet Coke. He knew that I was gonna get Diet Coke, and so he said, well, why don't you go instead to H-E-B and buy chips? And there are a specific type of chip that I don't know if it exists in the US. Like the last time that I was in the US was a very long time ago, so I'm not entirely sure if they have them by the Lay's brand. You know, here it's not called Lay's, it's called Sabritas, but it's the same. But it's like the same flavor done by the ones from H-E-B brand. And they're fantastic. They're so delicious. The packaging is way bigger and it's way cheaper. And I am just seeing that you cannot see anything but I don't want to turn the light on because everyone is, yeah, I'm really self-conscious about this because I hope that down the line I can get to not be so self-conscious about it. Are you gonna, no, you're not gonna, yeah, let me pass, thank you, bye-bye. So that's where I'm going, and really the HB is really close. Like, for example, right now, if I were to go to that first place, that would be like here, I would be putting my intermittent or whatever that's called, and it's right about here. So I would turn left, but no, I'm going to the HEB, which is a bit further away, but not really that much. Just like another 4 or 5 minutes, if any, if that. And now it's way easier because right before, like 4 or 5, I don't know, around a month ago, the intersection that you had to go through, it was kind of tricky and dangerous. So my boyfriend always told me, like, I've been driving for a quite short amount of time, and he was like, why don't you go from like through another route that would be easier for you? But I'm stubborn, and I was like, no, but that's, I prefer that one. And well, now he's way calmer about me going through that street, like that crossroad, because it now has I forgot the name, the thing of the lights, green, red, and yellow. What's the name? I'm completely blanking, but it has that now, so it's way easier. So here I can see like the name HEB from here. Oh, a car just like mine. Hi. I just get excited when I see a car that is just like mine. I don't know why, I just do. So we're gonna turn right now, and woo! So it's a turn and then another. What if I get a star? No, just the chips and the Diet Coke. Yes, you have coffee at home. And it's easier, like for me, it kind of feels easier. Oh, it's green, perfect. Come on, just turn. Yes, I mean the green was blinking, so I can definitely just, woo, perfect. Now we're like a minute and a half away from there, and I think I'm gonna be able to see exactly because I'm recording, and I recorded pretty much since I turned on the engine, and that taking into consideration that I went down to open the thing and up again and stuff. So yeah, we're about to get there, so I'm gonna get those things. And I think I am, you know, now that I think about it, the season has started, you know, the fall season. And you know, I know that in the US and in many places you get your pumpkin spice, whatever. I don't really like pumpkin stuff. I know that might be controversial, but here we have pan de muerto, which is bread of the dead, but it's not, it's delicious, and I'm sure I'm gonna be able to find some here, and if I do, I think I'm gonna buy some. Yes, I think I'm gonna get that. And maybe, what else could I get? I don't know, there are many things that like chips, Diet Coke, maybe bread, maybe some apples. I have not had fruit in my house for about a week, and I've been too overwhelmed with life to just think about going out of my apartment, and I have not done that. So this is taking longer, but because of the, what is that called? Like the thing with the lights, the red, the yellow, and the green. Like how I am so blanking right now. I have no idea why. I have no idea of why. Why doesn't, oh, great, green. Why are you, oh, it's so great. So I always park in number either, sir, you have to go to your right. You are going through your left, and I need to get in through my left. I mean, through my right. Let's see. Fantastic. There we go. Perfect. And we're here. We're in the parking lot of HEB, and I'm just about to park. next to the place where you leave the carts. I don't know. Oh, I park really bad. I hate this. I truly hate this. So what do? You do this, right? No, you do. Yes, you do that. So I need to do that. No one's coming. And then I need to turn the other way around for it to go like so, because I don't know how to park. Like something's gonna give. I mean, I think I'm a good driver. I'm a terrible parker. I don't know, but yeah, that was it. Okay, so that took me like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know. But something happened. There were no available like carts to grab things, and I was like, I'm fine, I'm just gonna grab a few things. Ooh. I said, shut up. I was like, I'm just gonna grab a few things, like no biggie. But oh, to my surprise, I found the bread that I'm telling you about, and I grabbed it. I found one that had like 3 mini ones, because they sell different ones, like ones that are minis and ones that are like regular size, like that are like bigger, kind of like more of like the size of a cake pretty much, but it's not a cake, it's just like a big chunk of bread. And oh, this person is coming out. Come on, you can come out. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm patient. Whatever. I grab it, and I grab my apples, because I remember to grab apples, and I was gonna go through the chips aisle, and I was like, great, fantastic, everything's going fine. But this man comes like in a cart and was not looking to the front. He was just, you know, being really distracted, and so he didn't notice that I was coming his way. Is he gonna? Yeah, I think he is. Wait, I'm confused. So he bumps into me, and the plastic container that held my bread stumbles a little bit, and I was able to save it for 3 seconds, because then it dropped to the floor, and all the breads, like these 3 little pieces of pretty breads, just went out flying everywhere, and they fell to the floor, like directly into the floor. And so I had to pick them up, put them back in the box, and I just talked to someone, like one of the people who work there, and I'm like, I dropped them, I'm sorry. And I just left them there. And that was tragic. But I took it as the universe telling me that you have chips and you have Diet Coke. Maybe bread is for later. Maybe it is not for now. You have to, you know, you already have a snacky thing. And that the celebration for, you know, the Day of the Dead is until November 1st to November 2nd. So, and we're like September 7th, I think, or 8th. I don't remember. 7th? Is it 7th? I think it's 7th. So yeah, it's fine. I have 2 months to have that bread. And my boyfriend told me that he had seen that bread like since early August, and I hadn't, which I don't know why, because I usually am the one who spots food. Okay, man, I hate it when they start walking like in the street instead of the sidewalk. Oh, and I looked for the word for that thing that has lights. It's traffic lights. It's so unoriginal. Like here we call it semáforo, and in English it's traffic lights. I don't know. Oh, someone's behind me. But we're heading home, and I would say that I'm about a third of the way through it. It's really, really close. Not very far at all. It's like under a kilometer. Like I would say probably half a mile, kind of. Because 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers, and this is almost, yeah, kind of like, kind of. What's that sound? It sounds weird. Oh, and in those like 8 to 10 minutes that I spent inside HEB, it rained. My complete car is like wet, but now it's not raining anymore. So things happen. Things are weird. But we are approaching home, and I'm gonna show you what I got, and I'm gonna show you the chips, because I don't know if you like if that's a flavor that exists, because I don't know how to translate it properly. Because even if I translate it like literally, I don't think it's gonna turn out the way I want to mean it, you know, but we'll see. Let's go home, let's go home. Mister, I hope you're not gonna, yeah, woo. Ooh, that's always a mistake. We're approaching my apartment. The streets are terrible. Like some of them are not. And also I'm on a, you know, I'm going up, so that might also be it. Wait, is someone coming my way? No, no one is. No one is, because it's Saturday and people have lives and are doing things instead of just grabbing snacks to downbait and watch the internet. But it is what it is. And yeah. Ooh. Are you gonna turn? You wanna turn, mister? Oh, I hate it. I hate these two double-sided streets that are, oh, I need to get down. Why do I always forget the frigging gate control? I hate when that happens, which is almost always happens. So I'm gonna go down. Okay, that's it. Now let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna park it the way I regularly do. There's no point in doing it in reverse, because I used to do it like that because I struggle to take it out, but now I don't. So there's that. Now, should we do the haul here? Okay, I got apples. These are, oh, it's actually in English. Well, no. It says potato chips, adobado flavor. Is that a thing? And I think that even if that's a thing, it's gonna be a really different flavor, because even Cheetos, like the flavor is like really different. Like regular Cheetos, hot Cheetos, especially hot Cheetos, they're, you guys, if hot Cheetos are spicy in the US, you have not tried hot Cheetos in Mexico. If hot Cheetos are, I mean hot Cheetos, no, like flaming hot Takis, like the purple Takis, if those are spicy over there, you have to try the ones that are from Mexico. They're way spicier. And I've experienced something similar with ones from Spain. Well, I have 2 bags of these, 2 1.2 liters of Diet Coke, and some Tang, but it is like you know, dust is that the word? Powdered tea, and I love it. Powdered tea. Each one of these is for 2 liters, and I got 8 of them because I need regular plain water. It makes me really nauseous. What was my point? My point is, what was I saying? Oh, I have an aunt that lives in Spain, and I went to Spain in 2019, I think, and by that time my cousin, so my aunt's daughter, was 8, I think, or 9, something around those numbers. And she was really excited because she wanted to show me that she was able to eat spicy food because she was half Mexican, because she's half Mexican. And she tried them and she was like, see, it's not spicy for me because I'm Mexican. And I'm like, wow, it's really not spicy for you. And I tried it. It's not spicy at all. Like it's more like a hint of flavor, like acidic type of thing, but it's not spicy at all. But why is this clip 10 minutes long?